Hey everyone, we will present to you the Fano plane. It is a cornerstone of finite geometry, represents the smallest non-trivial example of a projective plane, named in honor of Gino Fano, an Italian mathematician whose groundbreaking work in the late 19th century laid the foundation for the study of finite geometries. These elegant structures first emerged in 1892. Fano's insights into finite geometries had a profound and far-reaching impact, extending beyond the realm of pure mathematics to influence diverse fields such as combinatoric coding theory and experimental design. The Fano plane served as a fundamental building block, offering a tangible and accessible model for exploring the properties and application of more complex finite geometric systems. Its simplicity believes in significance, providing a gateway for understanding the intricate relationships and structures that underpin these mathematical landscapes.
Bolyai four-step problem-solving method. George Bolyai, a famous mathematician, created the simple yet effective method for solving problems. This approach involves 4 key steps, each designed to help you understand the problem and find a reliable solution. Understand the problem. Begin by making sure you truly understand what the problem is asking. State the problem in your own words. Identify what you need to find, the unknown, and what information you already have, the knowns. Check if you have enough information to solve it. Devise a plan. Next, figure out how you will approach solving the problem. Consider different strategies such as looking for a pattern, drawing a diagram, creating a table, working backward from the desired result, making an educated guess, and checking or simplifying the problem into smaller parts. Carry out the plan. Now, carefully follow your chosen plan. Write down each step you take, keeping your work organized. Double-check your calculations and reasoning as you go. If you get stuck or your plan isn't working, don't be afraid to adjust your approach or try a different strategy. Lastly, look back. Once you have an answer, take the time to review your work. Ask yourself, does the answer make sense in the context of the problem? Is your solution reasonable? Can you find another way to solve the problem to confirm your answer? Reflecting on your method will improve your skills for future challenges.
Using the Fano plane problem using Bolyai's 4 steps, first we need to understand the problem. In the Fano plane, there are 7 points and 7 lines. In each point lies on exactly 3 lines. The question is, can we trace a path that passes through all the 7 lines exactly once? So our main goal is to find a way to move through the plane without repeating any line. Next, we devise a plan. We visualize the Fano plane and label the points from 1 to 7. Then we try to form a path that connects these points, making sure each line is used only once. This step focuses on strategy, imagining or sketching possible routes before testing them. To carry out the plan, we start from any point. For example, point 1, and move along the lines that connect to other points. The Fano plane has these lines: 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, 5, 3, 4, 6, 4, 5, 7, 5, 6, 1, 6, 7, 2, and 7, 1, 3. Using this, one possible path that covers all lines exactly once is 1, 2, 4, 4, 5, 7, 7, 1, 3, 3, 4, 6, 6, 7, 2, 2, 3, 5, and 5, 6, 1. Finally, we look back and check our solution. We can see that the path successfully passes through every line exactly once, without repetition. This proved that it's possible to navigate the entire Fano plane in a single continuous path, showing one of its interesting properties in finite geometry.
The Fano plane is a remarkable concept in finite geometry that illustrates how a simple structure can hold deep mathematical meaning. It is composed of 7 points and 7 lines, where every point connects to the 3 lines and every line passes through 3 points. As shown in the infographic, it was introduced by Gino Fano in 1892 and has since become a foundation for exploring relationships in geometry, combinatorics, and coding theory. Its its symmetrical design show how order and balance exist even with minimal systems. The final plane also demonstrates how mathematical thinking works through logical steps, such as Polya's 4-step problem-solving method, by finding continuous path that passes through each line exactly one. We see how geometry can involve not just shapes but also reasoning, creativity, and structure. Overall, the Fano plane symbolizes the beauty of simplicity in mathematics and how a small, finite system can represent infinite ideas.
Alright, so diving into the Fano plane, I learned it's not just some random shape. It's the smallest projective plane in finite geometry, named after Gino Fano. What grabbed my attention is how each point on the plane has 3 lines running through it, and the challenge of tracing each of the 7 lines exactly once without retracing. The infographic broke down Polya's 4-step method, which was super helpful in visualizing and solving this problem. It's amazing to see how this concept, which seems abstract, actually has real-world application in areas like coding, theory, and combinatorics. Seeing the path laid out, hitting each line once made me realize the underlying structures and topological properties of the Fano plane. It's definitely made me think differently about how math connects to other fields. Thank you. And these are our references.